Hey guys, we are live. We are the local neighborhood experts. This is Sharon and this is Kyle, and we love to talk about everything coffee. We like to talk about local events, and we like to talk hot lights for local eateries. And today we are in Brick.
We're in Brick Township.
Yes.
California Cold Company.
Yes.
And this coffee, I've cheated already. It is delicious.
Yeah, I already had a sip already also.
Happy 2025.
Yeah, happy 2025, guys. That's good. So now I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
And I have a regular cup of coffee with a shot of espresso.
Yes.
Because no one can brew it like I can. I just realized that finally, after 10 episodes, 12 or maybe 12 episodes, I realized that no one's going to make it like me.
No. Percolated coffee is never going to taste like drip coffee.
Yes.
No.
Right.
So you got to give it that.
You
gotta give it that
extra.
pizzazz.
So I already put the espresso in there, and it really tastes good. So we are in the California Coffee Co. in Brick,
Or the California Cold Company.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, But
this place is a mouthful, though.
It is.
And again, Chrissy, right? Shout out Chrissy.
Yes.
Thank you for tipping us onto this. We thought this was artisan. Wait.
You.
I thought this was artisan coffee.
And I kept looking it up, couldn't find it.
It is craft coffee,
Yeah.
and it's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
They are known for craft coffee, and let me tell you, when you first walk into this space, you are transported into a chic, sophisticated coffee space. You feel like it's like an urban oasis because it's so next level. Like everything has clean lines. The design elements are beautiful. Yeah, it's monochromatic. It has like a lot of Yes, I'm using the words. There's like It is. I know, but it is. It has like really natural wood tones. It has a chic vibe, and also it has an industrial on the top. The ceiling is black and white, so it's a contrasting color. Yeah. It's where you want to go to if you want to impress. I would say it's an impressive place if you're looking to impress someone, as well as if you're that chic person, you're wearing the Louis Vuitton bag. If you are that person that likes nice things, this is where you'd want to go. I think this is it.
This is a step up. They only have 2 locations.
Yeah.
There's this location in Brick and Manalapan. So,
because normally you would have to go out of Ocean County to find a place like this. Yeah. Because it definitely has that special vibe to it. It's not an everyday coffee shop, and if that's what you want, it's good.
Well, and it also. So listen. Okay. So she got. What did you get? What kind of?
Regular cup of coffee.
A regular cup of coffee.
Yeah, with
one
shot.
Espresso.
One shot. Yeah.
This is their Kona cold brew. Okay. This alone. I'm going to say, 20 ounces? 20 ounces? Okay. This alone set me back $5.30. So expensive.
Yeah.
But it's Kona. We learned from John that Kona beans
is the best.
Yes,
they're the best beans. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, just on the flavor alone, it is outstanding.
Yes.
It's $5.30.
Yes.
I also got a little greedy, too, because they have, what do they call them here? They call them dark ice coffee cubes, which is cold brew coffee cubes. So I'm never going to get watered down cold brew.
That is.
Ever.
So the attention to detail
is there.
You're paying for that. You're paying for the atmosphere. You're paying for the vibe. You're paying for.
Did they also say they make their own syrups?
Yeah.
I think they make their own syrup concoctions back there for the lattes. They really wanted us to try a latte. Like, we're known for their lattes.
But we're not latte people. I mean, I could, but.
We got to get somebody to come on and demo them with us. We got to have a guinea pig.
Yes,
Who wants to be the guinea pig?
Yes, and they can try the lattes, right? Because I'm because
I'm
not a milk person. I mean, I like it, but I'm just not loving it, and I don't want to give it a really bad review. I'd rather for someone that loves a latte to really enjoy it.
Here's the thing, too. We learned that in the first couple episodes.
Yeah.
We tried. You don't have to placate anybody.
Right.
Maria, hello. Hello.
Oh, wait, do we have to do the switch thing? Remember last time we had to switch it to...
Oh, okay. So if comments are made, that's where comments will be. And then...
Then you have to swipe it again.
And then that's who's watching.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Right.
So last year, we learned very quickly. We like to drink the coffee the way that we do.
Yes.
Right? We like to do business the way that we do business. We like to make friends the way that we like to make friends and be comfortable. Always enjoy the space you're in.
Yeah.
If you come here, there's something to enjoy.
Yeah.
For sure.
This is, again, I can't, I mean, this is where the young people would say they would come and get their Instagrammable moments.
Very Instagrammable.
Yeah, these are like
Very.
picture-worthy moments in here.
Also, though, if you met people here, you were talking about it before, if you met clients here, if you did a presentation here, or had a group here, you know, you're not going to get your dedicated space.
No.
They don't have a dedicated space.
Well, I mean, they have that little table in the middle.
Yeah, they have. It's like a nook, right? It's like a little carve out. This place feels comfortable without feeling corporate.
Yes, right. You don't feel corporate in here.
No,
But,
that's a home table that somebody would have in their home.
And they have a couch. I mean, even the design to detail, you could just see that the lines are really modern. It's a really modern space. Everything is very uniform. But like you said, but it still has a homey vibe to it.
So good. Yeah. That coffee is so good, guys.
Yeah.
It's incredible. How did we find this place?
It's Chrissy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chrissy's always tells us to go to good places.
She did. And at first, we looked at it and we were like, oh, this is very California. Like, their website loves California.
Yeah.
I think you were trying to track down, like, maybe a California couple owned this at first. And then now another family owns this. They live up in Manalapan.
Yes.
So now this is a Jersey coffee company with a California name.
Which is crazy.
I like it, though.
But you know what? I see that too. Sometimes it'll help Brooklyn pizza down here, or there'll be Brooklyn stuff there. So why not California, right? Why not?
This feels like it, though. Like
You've been to California?
I've been to California.
Okay.
Lucy and I we were in Vegas. We started out in Vegas.
Okay.
And then I love you, sweetheart. And then
Shout out, Lucy.
We drove. That was the first time we went to Vegas. We rented a car and we drove so fast. She was screaming the whole time, "Kyle, we have children. We have to get back home to the children." We were going so fast.
So where did you end up going?
We went to Santa Monica.
Okay.
We just wanted to go dip our toes in the Pacific Ocean.
Right. Oh, you went to Long Branch? No. Okay, no. Because I did that years ago, and then I went to Long Branch, California. Okay. And I was like, but I wanted to do the same thing. I just want to say I went to the Pacific Ocean. Yeah.
We were not thrilled.
Right. Oh,
okay. We were not. We were like, very much like, we liked the Atlantic Ocean. We were like,
okay.
You know, screw you, Pacific Ocean. Our ocean's better. It was weird. We had a great meal.
Okay.
We looked at LA from a distance and we were like, do we want to go over there? No, we're okay.
Okay.
We'll stay far away from there.
So then you literally went there and then drove back. It was like a 5 hour, 5 hour drive, something like that?
Yeah. What did we take? I think we took 15.
Right.
We drove through Barstow. We had such a fun time.
Okay.
So, bringing that point home, I would absolutely, where we were walking in Santa Monica, this is exactly the type of place that I would walk into and get coffee.
Yeah.
I'd walk in there and be like, oh, okay. This feels exactly like what the state wants their coffee companies to be.
Yeah. This is definitely you want to impress somebody. And if you're that person that likes, dare I say it, bougie, but not in a bad way, but that you just like the finer things, this is where you'd want to be.
That's the beauty of business,
is
that you can craft and tailor your business to be anything you want it to be. Mm-hmm. So whoever birthed this idea wanted the California Cold Company to be beautiful chairs, nice environment. Yeah. What was that word? Monochromatic?
Monochromatic, yeah, it is.
That's a good word. What was the word you used yesterday? Insipid? Wow. Don't play Wordle against this woman, okay?
No. That's funny. But this is, I have to say, it's nice. It's someplace that, again, you wouldn't even think that it's in here. Like, you go, it's like the mall.
That's right. Yes.
Right.
Yes. Does it almost feel strange that a place like this is in here? Yeah,
because when I opened the door to walk in and the person walked out, they were like it didn't seem like a regular New Jerseyan. It just seemed like we were, honestly, like we were transported someplace else. And I'm like, this is brick.
Yeah. But, we're across the street from a liquor store. One of the best. Right. One of the best, like, seamstress over there. There's a Boston Market. I'm staring at a Taco Bell. Right. And then you're in here. Yeah, we're in here. You feel insulated in, like... Yeah, you're in a bubble. Yeah, in your California Cold Company-ness. So it's a secret, like, no one knows about it, which is kind of like, we're not. We're telling you, so now you guys know. That's a good point. Yeah. That's a good point.
But it's not a secret because it's bustling. There's a lot of people in here.
There is.
So they were a secret to us.
Yeah.
People know about it.
We got to talk to Chrissy about it. How often does she come here? She's got to have some money, that lady.
Because everyone here, they look like they're in their yoga pants. These are like people that...
I think these...
This is a subsection of people. This is not the everyday people that... When you think about a ditch digger, right?
Yeah.
There's an image that comes into your mind.
Yeah.
When you think about people going to a coffee shop and a sleek, sophisticated, chic person,
yeah.
that's the image you have. The people that are in here.
Yes.
Chic, sophisticated.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Maybe it's also just like, I don't want Dunkin'. Maybe
Right.
I don't want Starbucks. Maybe I don't want corporate coffee. Maybe they want something that's not so revolutionary, something a little more craft,
Right.
a little more upscale.
Right, and they're known for their
it.
crafts. Their craft. It looks like they have like I don't know if another word, a cacophony of different.
A cacophony.
Of different coffee blends to choose from. That's what it looks like. So this is the place where you want to go and experiment.
I'm still hung up on that word. I'm just going to hold on. Okay? And close. You don't hear like 3-syllable words anymore. It's very rare.
It's nice. It's kind of nice. It's
Right?
Nice. And you don't get to use cacophony often, but it's nice when I'm able to use it.
Maybe you just want to elevate your
Because
speech
I'm in here. Because we're in
Okay.
here. Yeah, because we're in here.
This chair
I want to
doesn't-
use my what do you call it? SAT words.
But this chair doesn't wobble.
Oh
Okay?
yeah.
The chair doesn't wobble.
Right.
The table doesn't wobble. The bathroom is beautifully designed. Yo, here's the other thing too. You open a place like this and you make it high scale. There's a builder that did high scale work.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. So it's a community.
Yeah.
And I like this place. Am
It
I
is
always
nice.
gonna come here? No, I'm not always gonna come here. If I pass by here, am I gonna avoid going to most other places in the area to come here? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
But
is.
I wouldn't drive. I live in Bayville. I wouldn't drive from Bayville to come here.
Okay.
This wouldn't be my only coffee spot.
But you know what? It's so funny because my mentor called me the other day and he said his son was in town and his son needed to go. He needed to work. Needed a workspace.
Yep.
And he goes, where can he go? And I shot him a couple of places, but this would definitely be one of them because he's not from down here. He's from up north, and this is probably what he would be used to. And I would definitely recommend this for someone that's not from the area and they wanted something that was, again, sophisticated, clean, modern, and that's what they're interested in. This is it.
This is another alternative. Starbucks are packed.
Yeah.
They're packed. Everybody wants to work at Starbucks.
Right.
This offers a beautiful alternative.
And it's in our
nice
backyard. So
Yeah.
you don't have to go to Red Bank. You don't have to go to Asbury. You can go to Brick.
brick.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It feels weird to sit here because we were looking. We were like, where are we going to go?
Yeah.
Right? California Cold Company. Okay. Their website was beautiful. It was meticulous.
Yeah, meticulous. Yeah. You could tell that they attention. And that's what you're paying for when you come here. You're
Yeah.
paying for that attention to detail.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're paying for them to craft your coffee. They care about the beans. They care about the ice cubes. They have a system, and it's a replicable craft experience.
Yeah, and it's a great, like a staycation. If you're in the house and you just want to get away this is you can really meditate here and just be transported someplace else. Because sometimes you're stressed out. This is a great stress reliever, I think.
I really like that you say that a lot.
Yeah,
it's grown on me a lot that you say that. It's a cool part of doing this. It's a virtual invitation for you to come see the space.
Yeah.
Never take our word for it.
Yes.
We've said it from the beginning.
Don't take
right?
our word for it.
We like this coffee because we ordered it how we like it. Come here and order your coffee and have your experience the way that you like it. And I think they'd be open to it.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to try our cookie. So I wanted to show you the packaging that they gave it to us. This is
craft cookie packaging.
and it's one cookie in here.
Go ahead, show.
That's it. So you're paying for the packaging. You're paying for the experience. It really does transport you. Because they could have just put this in like a little...
In a bag. Could have put it in a bag.
A little cookie
They
bag.
didn't.
No.
Because you don't want bags. Bags are Maybe it's a status thing.
Because look at this, it's sleek, it's all black. It does.
Yes.
It gives you that level of sophistication.
What did you
I
get?
brought this-
Avocado toast? No.
I got cookie,
a chocolate chip
cookie in this box. So I'm just saying the level of care, that's what you're going to get when you come out here. And that's what you're paying for, that level of care. And
Yes.
if in your life you don't feel important for whatever reason, come to this coffee shop and you will feel like you are an executive,
Yeah.
right?
This is a highbrow coffee experience.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, they have a lot of merch, and I'll show you that later on. But there's a lot of merch, and there's a lot of things here that when you leave here, you can actually take a piece of them with you, which is always good. So we're gonna try our cookie. Can't go wrong with a chocolate chip cookie, right?
Never.
And of course, we just have to get one because, like we said, we're paying for the experience.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is a good cookie. You know, right?
That's really
It's a good cookie.
I'm going off the bat right now. That's a brown butter cookie.
Yeah.
It's a brown butter chocolate chip cookie. That's so good. That's the thing. Those are Ghirardelli chocolate chips. They're not regular chocolate
Right.
chips. You know? That's not... I don't know. This is really good. Wow.
It's a good cookie. Good cookie, good coffee. Yeah, you don't have to get on the highway. You could just come to Brick, sit down, get a
it's
cookie.
super
nice hot-
simple to get here.
Yeah. Get on your
Super simple.
phone and just enjoy the experience. Enjoy it's visually stimulating, and then go home.
You can hold meetings here all day.
Oh yeah, yeah. You could bring your laptop because I asked them for the passcode so you could get free Wi-Fi, and you could just have a meeting and make phone calls and do whatever you have to do.
Who has joined us? Maria, still joining us. Hello, Maria.
I think we have. I don't know. It's not. Oh, I don't think she's making any comments. Otherwise, it would come up.
No, it's okay.
That's
We're happy
okay.
to have you here.
So
Wish we were sharing a cup of coffee with you.
I know. Wish you would come in here to drink some coffee, right? This is really good coffee. I have to say, I'm going to do that from now on. It's a shout out to selling my
You
coffee.
have to.
I
That's how
have
you
to.
like your coffee.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It is.
In 2025, if you do nothing else, be true to your own self. Always
Yeah.
make your coffee how you want it. Be
gonna
honest
get
with your
into
feelings.
Be honest with your feelings. I'm going to eat my feelings right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That candy bowl.
Oh my god. So
So when we started out here, one of the other big things was like, we want to go to different areas, okay? And we've been asking you guys, please, don't be shy, don't be bashful. If you see this and you know a good coffee spot, please share it with us.
yeah,
Right?
and we will
'Cause
go.
we're in Brick. There's another spot on the other side that we're thinking about, Mendoza's Cafe.
We can try that next week probably.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Because people have asked for coffee spot recommendations.
Yeah.
And I talked to you about it. There was a group there was a buddy of mine, John DeSantis, okay? He was looking for a coffee spot off the Parkway,
Okay.
Brick or Tom's River.
Okay.
If it had like a private space or a
Right.
hideaway space, it would have been best. If not, something accommodating.
Right.
I think this is accommodating. It's not private.
No, it's not
I
private.
think this is accommodating.
Yeah.
So we got to go more places.
Yeah.
We got to see what's out there, who's offering what, who's doing what, who's, I don't know, who's creating a welcoming environment for people
Yeah.
to come sit down and share. Because this is what I would rather sit in a place like this than I don't know if I would like a restaurant or like
Oh yeah, I would rather sit here.
right?
Yeah, I
Yes.
would. Yeah, because I think in a diner or a restaurant, I would feel like I'm taking up their space because they want someone to purchase food.
You're a customer
Right.
at a diner.
Right.
Here, you're a consumer.
Right.
Very different. It really does feel different. I like the feel of this.
Yeah, it does feel.
You know, they're out, they're cleaning.
They're
Molly
busy.
Molly's the
They're-
manager here. She runs a phenomenal store.
Oh yeah.
Because this place is spotless.
Yeah, and they're constantly bustling. They're not just standing around, which is really nice because sometimes you go some places and for whatever reason people are standing around, but out here everyone has a job to do and they're doing their job. Everyone's jumping,
Yeah.
which is good. So we're gonna do fun facts.
Yeah, man, because we're in Brick. I am excited to be in Brick. We're gonna branch out to some new places.
I know. I'm so I was doing a little research about Brick, which is something I thought was very interesting. Brick is known for a mid-sized coastal town.
I would never have guessed that.
So imagine, guys, imagine canals, imagine inlets, imagine bays. This is what it's known for. So if you are a boater or you're a water enthusiast, this is where you want to be, in Brick. Brick has 3 beaches, 3 ocean beaches, and it has 1 river beach. So just good to know. And what else? So the housing prices. So that's the water side. The other side, which is a more like tightly knit houses, single family houses, they're usually like from mid-size to higher price range, and then of course by the water it'll be like a higher price range. So it's about high 300,000s to 2 million. Yeah, down here. And it's constant construction going on in Brick. When you're driving by, it's big and it's like beautiful. Like you see these big box stores and you see all of these, a lot of name brand stores. Like I saw a Fishbone and there's Trader Joe's.
Yep.
And then
we're right across from Trader Joe's.
Right.
Just an LA Fitness over there.
Yep. There's a movie theater. We're past the movie theater.
Right there. Right there. Across the way
So
from us.
there's a lot of things to do. So this is like it's a town, but it's more of an urban town, not a suburban town, I think.
No, it's big.
Yeah.
It's big. Brick has changed. I used to live in Brick. I used to live off Chambers Bridge Road. And it has changed so much from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And it's inviting. Right?
Oh yeah.
I didn't understand a lot of things as a kid, but like when I was a kid, I didn't understand the size and scope of this place.
So this place is huge, and just so you know, Brick is surrounded by Lakewood, Toms River, and Point Pleasant. So you have an idea. Like, and I said the price range is 300,000, and that's the single family houses. Now the adult communities at different price, but the single family houses and then the more affluent houses, they're like 2 million plus. And again, if you guys are looking for a house, if you're looking to buy, I can find you a house. I can find you a buyer for your house. I'm Sharon the Finder. And equally important, if you're looking for funding, if you're looking to fund your vacation, if you're looking to fund a renovation, if you're looking for funding for a mortgage, anything to do with funding, Kyle's the Funder. So
you got me that shirt. Thank you so much for that shirt. I'm gonna wear it next week.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'll wear it next week.
Kyle's the funder. He's really good. Like he's the kind of guy. He will try to find you funding. He will figure out the different pathways. There's so many, and he's very knowledgeable. And so I just want. It's true. Like you're very knowledgeable. So I want you guys to know he is the funder. And of course, I'm the finder. I can find you a house again, and I can find you a buyer for your house. And you can look us up on Google us and find out more about what we do besides this.
This is the semi-professional?
Yeah.
Semi-professional side of us?
This is semi-professional. Yeah,
we
this
are
is the fun side.
We are, what are we here? We're professional community builders? No, we're local neighborhood experts.
We're the local neighborhood experts. Listen, we go to these places because I even made a video about it. I don't know if you saw it, but it's like, I want you, when you buy a house, this is the most expensive asset that you are going to own.
Yep.
Wouldn't you want the neighborhood that you're going to spend this money on? Wouldn't you want to fall in love with the neighborhood as well?
Yeah.
So, I feel like, it's great to get the man cave, get the she shed, get everything you want. But now, let's think about the neighborhood. Is it by a Trader Joe? Is it by the movie theater? Is it by a coffee cold company?
Yeah. Where are we?
Where are we?
Because you could put the greatest house. Here's something. You actually brought up a really good point. There are houses out in the sticks,
right?
That are beautiful,
yes, right,
gorgeous.
Yeah.
There are acres of property.
Yes.
12 beds, 20 bathrooms.
Yeah.
Huge.
Mm-hmm.
How do you comp a house like that?
Right.
It's a one-off in the middle of nowhere. It takes 45 minutes to get to the closest Walmart.
Right.
Right? So you're far away from civilization. It's actually it's kind of tight to comp that.
But there's a formula that people use.
Correct.
Right. So there's a formula.
So then maybe you don't have the greatest house, but you have it in the best neighborhood.
Right.
It drives the same kind of feeling of like, but that house, you would take a small bungalow in Brick. Why? Because you're in Brick.
Yes.
You're on the water. You're near the beach.
Yeah, there's
right?
3 beaches here.
Yes.
If you are a beach person, this is where you'd want to be. 3 beaches.
Yes.
And it's just beautiful. And again, you could just see that you just said, it's transforming into something else. And wouldn't you want to be here during this transformation?
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Ocean County
Yeah.
is an amazing county. Look at this. You just said it. This is brick.
Yeah.
People are building new businesses. They're bringing new ideas
Yeah.
here. Like, let's revitalize. Let's invest. Brick Township, Toms River, Bayville, Tuckerton. Where else? You go further south, Ocean County. It's wide open. This is where people want to be.
Yeah.
So,
And then the fact that we live in Beechwood and we live in Bayville, it's great that you could just come here and you could just go right back home. So it's like we get the best of both worlds.
We do.
Yeah.
And to what you were saying before, you get to come sit here. When you're thinking about buying a home,
Yes.
you're talking to Sharon about like, hey Sharon, can you find me a place? I'm looking at Brick, I'm looking at Toms River. These are the places where we can be like, okay, we're gonna go look at 1, 2, 3 houses. We stop here.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
We stop here, we get a cup of coffee.
Right.
Hey, what'd you think? Come on, we're gonna go check 2 more.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And you get to see what's around you. You get to experience what's around you. And you're like, hey, I like stopping there.
Right.
You know, bring the kids, go get something. When you're looking for a home, have an experience in the neighborhood you're shopping in.
Definitely.
And it's gonna
change.
It influences that decision.
Yeah, it does.
You know, it turns a couple of minor inconveniences you may see in the house to like, I don't care. I'll stop it.
It's true.
Right?
Because you don't want to get a house and you fall in love with a house, like I said, and then now you hate the neighborhood you live in. And I know a lot of people that has happened to. They're like, I don't like this. I don't like what. It's so far from this. It's so far from that, and they never really explore the neighborhood.
I hear that
a lot. I hear that a lot. Yeah, I do. So you really, I think it takes a different mindset that you have to say, you know what, I want to explore the neighborhood, and that's what we're here to do. We want to show you where the coffee shops are, the bars, the pizza places, everything, the hospital, whatever it is. We want to be the neighborhood experts for you guys. And right now we're in coffee, and we want you to really enjoy a cup of coffee.
Dang, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. You're on Brick. Normally we've been Toms River Chamber of Commerce. Where were we? We were in LBI, right? So they have their chamber. Brick has their own chamber.
Yes.
They have a wonderful calendar of events.
Yeah.
Their calendar of events even has like other shops open. So they have, it might be a ribbon cutting ceremony. Don't quote me on that. But they're advertising the shop opening up this Saturday, the 11th.
Okay.
So go to the Brick
Chamber of Commerce.
Brick Chamber of Commerce. Go check out their website. They have their meetings listed there. Go get yourself involved. Right? Same that we say when we talk about Toms River.
Yeah.
If there's a Chamber of Commerce and you are thinking about a small business, you are a small business, you're getting into it, involve yourself with the chamber.
Yeah.
Because you're going to meet your neighbors, you meet your neighborhood, people who are involved.
Yeah. And we're a part of the Greater Tom River Chamber of Commerce, which there are amazing people, and I mean, they're great.
We gotta connect. We gotta maybe connect with the Brick Chamber.
Yeah.
We'll reach out to them. Okay. What else we got?
So the holidays came and went.
They did.
For me, it was very quiet. My kids are older now, so it's just my husband and I, and so it was a different experience. I have to say, the holidays were, for me, it was for the kids. So now the kids are grown, so it's just quiet. And how about you?
Santa put a stomach bug in my stocking. Right? It was going around. Started with my littlest one, and then I got to see them open their gifts.
Okay.
I got to see them open the presents. I got to help cook a little bit in the kitchen with Lucy.
Oh, that's nice.
And then she looked at me, I looked at her, and I was like, I'm going to go lay down.
Oh.
And the rest of the day was over.
Okay.
But it was beautiful.
Yeah.
It really was. They were so happy. I felt really sad. I was upstairs, I felt like, but I didn't ruin anything. I didn't take it from them.
That's good.
We were very fortunate.
Now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good.
And then the new year.
Yeah.
Right?
2025, I feel it's going to be a great year.
It is going to be a phenomenal.
I think it's going to be a great year.
It is going to be. Tell yourself it's going to be a wonderful year. Start it with a nice cup of coffee.
Definitely.
Okay. And find a way to thrive in 25.
Oh, I like that.
I like that so much. There's nothing holding you back.
No.
There's nothing.
No. So that's it, guys. Yeah, that's it.
Got to shout out Chrissy.
Oh yeah, Chrissy, she's the best.
Got to shout out Chrissy. Chrissy, thank you so much for the California Coal Company. Yeah, I like this place. And again, so she's given us 2 recommendations.
Yeah.
Okay? Guys, anybody who hasn't given us a place to go try, you are slacking.
Yes,
Okay?
tell us.
Drop a comment.
Yes.
Like the page. Follow us for more stuff. And ask questions.
Yeah.
Right? Give us feedback. Tell me what you like. You
Yes.
know? Do you like that scarf? Do you not like this shirt?
Yeah, tell me.
You know?
Tell us,
I'm not
tell
gonna
us.
I'm not gonna change it
Yeah,
if
we're
you
not.
don't, but
But it's
I
good
still
to
wanna
know.
know.
Yeah, because people have a lot of opinions.
So many opinions. All of the opinions.
But we love them all.
And we're open to them.
Yeah.
You can see that this is kind of melted down. Look at this.
But it
That's
still
what
has
the-
a still
That's
string.
what the cubes are.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go home and make. I'm
Oh,
gonna go
same
home
thing.
and make cold brew coffee cubes. That's all I got.
That's it, guys. That's it. So short
Where are we
show
going
today.
next week?
I don't know. You said it.
Mendoza's.
Mendoza's in Brick, so we'll be back in Brick again next week.
Literally on the other side.
Yeah.
And what is this? We're right. This is this Hooper? Or is this? I don't know what road we're on. I have no idea what road we're on.
I just followed the GPS wherever it took me. I was like, all right, you're here.
I'm not a navigation expert.
Me either. But thank you guys, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.